Manchester City 4, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Yes, people, and welcome back to another match reaction. Tottenham capitulated. I don't think I've ever seen a team capitulate that bad in one half of football. They shipped 4 goals and completely annoyed the living daylights out of all Arsenal fans such as myself, as I really thought we were going to be literally become Premier League favourites by a country mile if City lost today. But it is what it is. City make a comeback, and if anything, prove that they are still around in this Premier League title and are still looking like a team that can definitely go on a run despite the flaws they've had this season. As always, let me know your thoughts on the match in the comment section down below. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe. I'm already 2,000 subscribers. Let's get into the game. To be honest, man, in that first half, I was sitting there and everything I thought about City was coming true. I said they've been weak this season. I said they can't seem to pull anything together. The defence has been shaky. They don't look fluid. And Spurs looked alright. City were just passing but with no incision. It didn't look like they were really creating anything. And Spurs deservedly took the lead. It was a mistake at the back from Ederson. Falls to Kulusevski and he dispatches it. What a goal from my guy. And then Spurs make it 2. Kane with a Maldini-esque slide tackle in the box. Wins it back. Whips it across. Ederson palms it out. And who's there? Emerson Royale to head it. And honestly, I hit the living room floor. I was there, I knee slided in front of my TV. I don't care that I'm an Arsenal fan. I wanted Spurs to win this game so badly. And they were 2-0 up and I thought, hold on a minute. Is this it? Are we on our way to see City drop points again in the same week that Man United dropped points just the day before? Is this going to be like the best day I've ever seen in my life? But no, in that second half, City, I don't know what they did. I don't know if they started to oil up their machine again. But they came out to play football. They got the first one, and I knew as soon as they got that first goal, it was a scrappy goal as well. I said, this is going to become a dangerous game for Tottenham Hotspur. They need to hang on by any means possible. Kill the game, fake an injury. For 10 minutes, just ride this out. But no chance could Spurs do that, man. They couldn't even ride it out for 2 minutes. City hit back again. Second goal. This time it's Haaland, who's been quiet basically the whole of 2023. He scores off a Riyad Mahrez header back across. And at that point, I'm like, it's 2-2. This could get very dangerous for Tottenham Hotspur. On the counter-attack, they almost score. If it wasn't for Rico Lewis deflecting it off the crossbar, I can't believe it, man. The guy's like, he's probably got school tomorrow. How's he saving it like that? I couldn't believe it. And then they go down the other end, and Riyad Mahrez scores. But this is suspect goalkeeping again from Hugo Lloris. I've had it up to here with this keeper. I saw it in the North London derby. That should have been a warning sign for Tottenham Hotspur. This one, oh my god, near post. He just fumbles the bag. Like, the ball's right next to him. How do you let it through you like that? Like, it's harder to not save it than it is to save it. Like, it was literally right at him. All he has to do is stick a left hand out and he saves it. Terrible keeping. And at 3-2, I can't lie, I lost all hope, to be honest. I didn't see Spurs getting back in it. And then they rounded it off 4-2 from another mistake, this time by Longley, the sub. And Mahrez, well deserved. He was man of the match today, rightly so. 2 goals and assist. Influential that whole second half. And Man City fight back to win 4-2. And to be honest, they probably proved a lot of people like Gary Neville right, who said they are more than capable of going on a run this season. As an Arsenal fan, though, am I too disheartened? I'm disheartened because of what the potential. Like, if City were 4-0 up and then Spurs pulled 2 back to make it 4-2, I'd be like, it is what it is. But Spurs were 2-0 up at half-time, man. 2-0 up. They were 45 minutes away from doing Arsenal a massive favour, and they fully just bottled it and capitulated. All ends up. No excuses whatsoever, man. That side's lost again now. Aston Villa, Arsenal and Man City on the bounce. They've got Fulham next away, and don't ever think that's an easy game for Tottenham. They honestly could be staring down the barrel of dropping down and down and down this Premier League table if they're not careful, because they really need to buck up their ideas. But in terms of City themselves, look, it's a brilliant result for them. They're looking to keep pace with Arsenal, of course, who are the front runners. I think that City squad, despite what Pep Guardiola says, saying, oh, the Premier League I don't really worry about, I'm more about Champions League. That's just mind games. He wants his side to win the Premier League, trust me. He could not sit there and let Arteta win the Premier League, his apprentice. He could not sit there and sell Gabriel Jesus and Zinchenko to Arsenal, let them win the Premier League. He would look like a joke man then. What a mockery that would be. You sell your 2 players, you give away your assistant, and they go on and win the league. That is a joke. You can't let that happen. Like, ego-wise, in terms of his status as a world manager, you just can't let something like that happen. It's just not a good look on you. So make no mistake about it. I don't care what he says in his press conferences. This brother wants to win the Premier League so badly. Every single time he will reiterate that. It's when he gets knocked out of the Champions League, he'll double down on saying, oh, the Premier League's more important than the Champions League. Trust me, he wants this Premier League badly. And City, look, it might be a good thing now that they play again before Arsenal, because by the time Arsenal play United in a crunch match on Sunday, the lead could only be 2 points. And from 8 points to 2 points, I don't care that Arsenal got a game in hand, 2 games in hand actually before the United game. it's still, you just look at the numbers, it can still be a mental boost for Manchester City. I fully expect them to beat Wolverhampton Wanderers on Sunday before Arsenal play Man United, because look, it's at the Ethiad. Wolves, obviously, they've got a new manager, they've got a little bit of a bounce, but City should walk that game and be completely honest. So, Arsenal fans, are you worried? Me? Nah, not so much. I still think we're going to win the league, to be honest. It's just, it shows that City are still about. But I saw more than enough in that first half to prove to me that City are not fully at it this season. They turned it on today in that second half because that's the type of quality they've got in that squad. I mean, look at that bench, man. That bench is better than, let's be honest, 15 of like probably the 20 teams in this Premier League, if not more. That bench was solid today. But I saw enough frailties in the first half to lead myself to believe that City are still not at top form this season. Arsenal have been unbelievable. And barring any injuries that happen to our football club, I still think we got this league firmly in our sights. We've got to play Man City twice. One thing I hate though is all these people that say, oh, Arsenal still got to play Man City twice. Bro, City have got to play us twice. It's not we've got to play them twice. They've got to play us twice. Why are they still the A side? City are going to be nervous coming to Arsenal. I mean, I don't know any City fans. I don't know if you lot do. Ask them, do they want to play Arsenal? Of course they don't, man. We're the best team in the country right now. Everyone goes, oh, Arsenal still got to play City. Yeah, we've got to play Everton twice. You don't hear people say Arsenal still got to play Everton twice. They don't respect Everton like that, man. City need to respect us. I fully believe that the Emirates will turn over this City team. The Ethiad, it might be a long day, I can't lie. But at the Emirates, when that game is played middle of February, I fully expect Arsenal to pull away with 3 points there. I really do. And if we do get 3 points there, and we beat United, and we beat Brentford and Everton in between, boy, I think this league title is looking like it's going to have red and white ribbons on it by the time we get to May. But yeah, as always, let me know your thoughts on the match in the comment section down below. I'd really love to hear it, whether you're a Man City fan, Tottenham fan, Arsenal fan, Liverpool fan, any fan of the world. I'd really enjoy hearing it. If you're new around here and you love football related content, make sure you subscribe down below, Road to 2000. If you love this match reaction, make sure you like the video. I've been Wifeable and I ideally hope to see you all in my next video.